Hey, hello people, my name is Rage, and welcome one and all to Hearthstone Tavern Brawl, and I'm going to engage my future prediction skills, because little known fact, I was trained in the ancient psychic temple of Hulabalaja, and I don't just forget I even said all that. I'm going to predict a new Brawl, and you don't have to build a deck. Well, 1 out of 2 ain't bad. One out of 2 certainly ain't bad, and to be fair, this is definitely a very, very good Brawl. And you know what? I've not scummed it up in a while. I don't get many opportunities to go full scum, so this time, let's hunter it. Granted, in a Brawl like this, the class choice matters very little, but, you know, at least this way, I get to feel like I'm being a bastard, which, you know, really is the essence of Hearthstone, isn't it? The more your opponent hates you when the game ends, the better job you've done at defeating them. That really is the objective here. So we got an Explorer's Hat, which is honestly the best kind of hat. I'm going to accept this hand. I am going to put so many hats on so many things. Like, we get a dragon aspect, something capable of destroying cities, and we just pop a little Explorer's Hat on it, make it a little bit stronger. Oh, that would be cool in real life. The idea that just wearing a hat makes you healthier and stronger. Then I guess we'd end up with a population that permanently wears hats, which would certainly be interesting. Can you imagine the boom in the hat fashion industry? Oh, that is what we need. Okay. Shockingly, I think he's probably going to unstable. Whoa! I am wrong. I am so wrong, and I don't even know how to feel about that. Alright, turn 3, 5/5 freeze is pretty good, because even though he's ramped, he'll probably still just be unstable portaling here, and there's a good chance he won't get anything that good, so we should start to take control of the board next turn, and then on turn 4 we can double portal it up and get a few more minions to play, and that's all good. I am kind of sad though, because I really want a full Raven Idol Brawl, where the deck is just 30 Raven Idols. I don't know why we've not had that yet. It seems like such an obviously good decision for a Brawl. I think it would actually be more fun than Unstable Portals, as cool as Unstable Portals are. Though I'm also looking at this as kind of a last hurrah for Unstable Portal, because obviously with the introduction of Standard, we're not going to see Unstable Portal played that much more competitively, so yeah, I think we'll look at this as its final goodbye. Isn't that sweet? I know, it's just the sweetest. Okay, we'll do that, we'll get down our bear trap, kill the 2/4, and continue our board-based domination. So obviously because he swapped away from the Druid hero power, we don't have to worry about him poking our minions away, so in theory, we're in a very, very solid position here, because that is obviously much better than being in a liquid position, because that just gets messy. Isn't that right, Cooey? Cooeys. Guys, I think I'm fighting a parrot. Ooh, that kind of sucks. That definitely kind of sucks. But at least we got given a bear, which is very nice. Should help us combat it a little bit. For now, of course, we use a portal. See what we end up with. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Now, the question is, how am I going to go about killing this? I mean, the obvious answer is boom, boom with the hero power. And I think, yeah, that is in fact what we do. I mean, it kind of sucks that he got a Toshly here, but we got to get rid of it. We really do. And then we'll get rid of Sir Finley Murgleton while keeping our bear alive. And now I'm a little bit concerned, because we don't have that much oomph on our board anymore. And he's kind of reaching dangerous mana levels. Granted, it's only one ahead of us, but still, that can be an issue. Though really, I'm saying all of these things like it matters. Really, this is going to come down to who gets the better minions out of their unstable portals over the next few turns, and, you know, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fairly lucky. Hey. Look, I don't know what I expected, really. Alright, we'll use 2 portals, see what we end up with. Explorer's Hat, our friend here, and ooh, we don't actually need to Explorer's Hat him at all. We can in fact use ourselves a new portal, and we get Rend. Very interesting. So there we go. We'll buff him up to 6. Get rid of Baron Geddon. And again, while we're technically air quotes winning, we're still got a very, very weak body. I mean, I'm going to hope very much for a dragon to come out of one of these portals so I can kill his next ridiculous legendary minion that is, of course, going to get from one of these portals. Not that I'm salty or anything like that. I would never be salty. The emergency coolant. That's not really a big deal at all, because it doesn't really do anything for him. Okay, one more portal. It does concern me that we're kind of low on portals here. That's for sure. And I suppose we hero power and hope for the best, basically. I mean, this Ravenholt assassin can easily kill our Tauren. No, it's not the best use for it, that I will admit. I mean, a part of me was tempted to Explorer's Hat the Tauren, so we'd have to trade his Ravenholt, but I'm not too bothered about that, because I'm basically just going to ignore it. My goal now is just kill him, because I don't really have another way out of this. I mean, I do need to draw a portal that leads to me to something good. I mean, look how many spare portals he's got. I mean, the good news is with every new portal he plays... seriously? Another Sir Finley Murgleton? That's so specific. What hero power is he going to go to now, then? But yeah, my... worry, of course, is one more big minion, because I just don't have a way to deal with it unless I get a dragon. That's not bad. That's definitely not bad. And it does look like he is going to attack. And there we go. Goodbye. 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 Well, here's hoping for something competent. That's not horrible, but obviously doesn't really help us either. Here, have a hat, Light Warden. Have a hat. Isn't that just great? There's a hat for you. Oh, man. We are so screwed. We are so screwed. I mean, we get to play an 8-8 next turn, which is nice, but it can't really do anything, because it's just going to immediately get traded by the cards he has left. And even the Explorer's Hat can do nothing else now. Well, at least we got the hat back, which does cheapen our Mountain Giants. We can play that then unstable portal, which is lovely, but... he's got a Tiny Knight of Evil. I mean, that's just so evil. How do we... oh... bollocks. There's really only one response to that, isn't there? And he got the frickin' heal. I just think it's over. You know, I don't know what's making me think this, but I have to say, I think there's a good chance that we have lost this. I'm gonna commit to that. I mean, he can kill that with that, and then the Tiny Knight of Evil have a load of 2/2s left. I mean, there is still, technically speaking, a chance that this isn't over. If he gets really unlucky, terrible portals with, like, 1/1 boars. Hey, that's a pretty bad portal, I will admit. Blood Knight, not going to do much for him either. Is he going to ignore my giant? I think he is going to do, because, let's be honest, that makes sense. And yes, my poor face. Surprised he healed up the assassins. Obviously, that's what I need to kill here. And really, though, I mean, it feels to me like I've been very unlucky with the distinctly lackluster amount of unstable portals I've been gifted here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I am dead! Alright, so I deserve that for being a hunter with the objective to be a scumbag. You know, I'll admit, I do definitely deserve that. So, next up then, let's go Shaman. You know, I like Shaman, it's my favourite class. They're getting some great Whispers of the Old God cards. Let's go Shaman. Let's channel my inner Shaman, because yes, one day I am totally going to become Thrall. Is that a weird thing? Like, just one day I just burst into green skin and grow tusks and gain control of the elements. I mean, definitely the elemental control is the best thing there. Alright, Sido. Let's do this thing. I definitely don't need Healing Wave. Or Ancestral Spirit. God damn. Although Ancestral Spirit does... Spill it? Yes. Oh no, my ancestors spilled everything. Definitely is useful in a minion trading war, but I think at the start of these games, you just need as many portals as possible so you don't run out of things to play. I don't know why I'm leaving such large gaps in between my words, but there you go. Alright, Mr. Druid, let's do this thing. Good amount of portals, and then shockingly, I'm going to play one. Hey, that's not horrible. A 2-mana 5/5 is a solid turn 2 play. Especially because he's going to portal, and the only thing he could know is going to wild growth. So, I guess it's just a law of this brawl that if you're a druid, you just get to wild growth as your turn 2 play. Like, irrelevant of what's happening, you just get to do that. I'm happy I've got the Earthshock to smooth out our curve here. That will hopefully help. In fact, he's probably not going to play anything then, unless he gets a really, really crappy minion, and well, he did get 2 terrible ones. That I am very thankful for, but at the same time, that's very irritating. Ooh, Blood Knight. Don't mind if I do. Like an extra free on the floor. A part of me was tempted to Earthshock the dummy and kill the 2 free, but I just don't think it's necessary, and I think we'll need the Earthshock for something a lot more threatening a little bit later down the line. So, that's where I'm going with this. Okay, one more portal. I'm saying this like, ooh, interesting choice. He went for the unstable portal, like he's gonna do anything else. Ooh, a free Raging Worgen, that might be an issue too. Though, of course, we can nicely trade off this board and pretty much clear everything. And we've got a pint-sized summoner, which is definitely nice because we get even cheaper minions, and everybody likes even cheaper minions. So we'll clear his board right up, and then next turn, easy Sunwalker, followed by Unstable Portal. In fact, will it be a 2-cost Sunwalker? I'm not sure if it does stack. Hopefully he doesn't have Swipe or something of the like, and clears us Power of the Wild. Really? He's in such a situation that he needs a free 2? That seems interesting, to say the least. Ah, that would be why then. That makes a lot more sense. We're, of course, going to Earthshock the Loot Hoarder. That just is by far and away the thing to do here. Prevent his card draw. And then we can largely ignore these two, because they have to bash their way through the Sunwalker here. And we're definitely healthy enough that I'm not worried about dying. See, we have more portals, so we are definitely in the best situation here. So what you gonna do, Sido? What is your plan? Do you even have one? I think not. I think not. I can only think about knots. I just really, really love knots. Oh, I do. Oh, I rightly do. Okay. So he's going to pop the shield himself, which makes sense, then use the 7/7, but still that's fine. It's really not that threatening. It's very killable now to my Blood Knight, and even if he kills my 5/2, which he should, we are definitely in a commanding position. Injured Kvaldir, not going to do anything either, and I'm just going to let my Naxxramas grow as much as it wants. Ooh, a Shadow Fiend, don't mind me. I love the idea of some cheap, unstable portals. Oh, and would you look at that? I mean, I'm going to do that just because I want it gone. I don't want to leave something with 7 attack alive, but I do like that we got an Annoyatron here. That is quite amusing. Alright, Sido, do you have a plan other than concede and cry? See, the shaman look really is there. Surely he should have done that the other way around. Oh no, he's gonna claw. Okay. And then he's going to kill my Shadow Fiend. No! Oh, he's actually gonna recycle it. Interesting. I mean, if I draw that, then that's kind of irritating, because it means I don't get a portal to... Huh. That sucks. That very, very much sucks. I mean, I am very tempted to Healing Wave him next turn. Just because I will definitely win the joust. Because I have a minion in my deck now and he doesn't. And that way I can be hem. Yeah, that way I can be a hem. I can BM him with true skill. But it all depends on what he gets from his portal. He might get an incredibly good one. Yeah, that's actually, it's not horrible, is it? It's going to take some killing. Although with my Shade of Naxxramas, it's not going to take too much killing. And I think we do need to go BM. No! I was going to heal you! You had a chance. Druid, you had a chance. Oh, you had a chance. Oh, I just feel bad for him. I really do. To be fair, I shouldn't feel bad for him. Oh no, I was gonna really annoy you even more and then beat you. You missed out on a really frustrating experience. I feel so sorry for you. It's not really too accurate of a thing to say. I really hope that all of the mage cards that Estoppel here has got are extra unstable portals, so it means absolutely nothing. Alright, let's dig for some more warlock cards, see what we've got that isn't an unstable portal in this deck, and the answer is not a lot currently. But that's okay. That's okay, because I have a plan. It's called Get Amazing, Amazing Monsters. Yes, I called them monsters because I am a Yu-Gi-Oh player at heart. Out of these portals, ooh, really quite a lot. So the thing is with Warlock, I was like, I can just keep life tapping and tapping and tapping and tapping and getting more portals, so I'm never going to run out of fuel here, and I just get all my unstable portals anyway, so it's kind of pointless. But if this does go late game, then we will see a large amount of benefits for that. Yes, we will. And one more portal, that's okay. What have you got? No, nothing you can play yet. That's good for me right now, but that does project that he is going to have a very good minion to play in the future. I mean, our Squire here is definitely going to grow quite large, because I don't think he's got a way of dealing with my Armor Smith, so potentially that might just give me a very big foothold if I can start smacking him for a lot of damage. He's tempted to Fireball it, which is good for me. And no, he's gone for the portal, so at most we're going to see a 4-mana minion here, which is fine. We are just going to see one, aren't we? He's just going to bust out a Yeti and cleave our board down. No, a Doomsayer. Very interesting. I mean, that's actually very good for him. It stalls him nicely, which is what he needs to do here, because he doesn't have... Oh God, I could have pushed the advantage so hard there. I really could. That is so sad. Goodbye, you two. The end is coming, and you are both going to bathe in flames. Yes, you are. I do like that the Doomsayer has the same power as Deathwing himself. Do I just want a double portal next turn? Because I do want to play the Spawn of Shadows. If he plays nothing, then I'll play the Shadows, just to have some pressure on him. Okay, please give me a 1-mana or less minion. Hey, ain't that just lovely? There we go. Now, if only I could keep playing cards. See, the thing is, if he doesn't deal with that questing adventurer very quickly, this is going to turn into a stomp very, very easily, because every turn it's going to at least gain +2/+2 just for being there, which is just lovely. And of course, the Spawn of Shadows gives me the... Oh, come on! That kind of sucks. Ooh, I could give them the curse, but no, for now we will just keep playing the things, and hey, a Fugan. Don't mind if I do. Okay, away! Kill all of the enemy. Because the thing is, well, that giant's kind of annoying to have to deal with an 8/8. In reality, it could only kill one of my things a turn, which really isn't that threatening. And the good thing about Curse of Rafarm in this Brawl is it means one less unstable portal for him. Like, having to spend that 2 mana on the Curse is a very, very big deal. The only reason I didn't use it is because I really wanted to power up my Questing Adventurer while I had it around, because it's probably going to get slapped by a giant. But the thing he's got to realize is, that sucks, is obviously I can use the, that sucks so hard. Oh well, nothing we can do about it. And a Norsha Cleric. Interesting. He is very, very much trying to claw his way back into this game, and I suppose I don't rightly blame him. Okay, one more of these. Ooh, a Wormrest Agent. See, I kind of want to life tap just to get some value out of the Spawn of Shadows. That seems to be a better idea. We'll do that here so he can't just ping away this. And then we will whack this down just for the sake of it, and then taunt. See, a part of me, and then taunt, and then tap. A part of me very much wanted to try and get a dragon, but I feel like that would have been really overly lucky. So now he's got to get rid of his curse, which is lovely. That puts him to 5 mana this turn, which definitely is an issue. He's going to immediately play that. Now the thing is, we only need to push through 10 damage. We can definitely find that from somewhere, even if we get a lucky charge out of our portal. And I just love hearing the words Leroy emanating hating from unstable portals. Like, the idea of it pulling open, you know, time and space warping, and just hearing that call of Leroy echoing out is just really, really amusing. Alright, so we can implosion the taunt and then get 4 damage to his face. So this entirely depends on what this portal gives us. Come on! Yeah, it's okay. You know, it's alright. It's nothing amazing. So I think we're just going to go for more portals now and see what we end up with. Ooh, don't mind if I do. I'm going to do this on the off chance it happens to kill the taunt, and it does kill the taunt. Very, very good. And 4 more damage pushed through to his face. Because I just don't need to play the trading game here, because he is under so much pressure to stem the bleeding, as it were. And he doesn't have a way to do it, so he's trying to find one. Come on, please let Lady Luck be with me. Let her take pity upon this tortured soul and grant me victory this day. In before that's Ice Block. The 4 damage there, that's good because it lets him kill a Fugan, but... Ooh, the taunt as well. That is a shame. And then the second taunt, and one that actually works because I have a death rattle. That is unfortunate for me. That's okay, we still have a fairly nice way to come back into this. So first things first, we get counterspelled, then we play another one, which is good job I didn't start with Implosion, because we're going to need that. Injured Blade Master, that is interesting. We'll go for this, hope for a 4. Ho-ho! That is what I like to see. And then 3 more damage to the face. Alright, we've got this. There is no way we don't have this. See, if it had been 3 or less, then it definitely could still have been his game. But as it stands right now, he doesn't really have a way to stop me just killing him. Ooh, he's still digging. I mean, he needs a Sludge Belcher. That would do it. A 2-mana Sludge Belcher. He somehow kills me from nowhere. And there it is. Well played indeed. Alright then, guys, a repeat of one of the better brawls, definitely. I enjoyed that very much. A little bit of portal action all up in here. Let us see what our pack doth bequeath upon us. Nothing. Actually, no, epics and 2 rares. That's not a bad pack. Like if you enjoyed this, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.